delivery system, our exhaust gas from the engine is heating up our water. All the water you guys, the hot water for showering, the hot water we use for our purifiers, the hot water we use for heating up our fuel oil is all done through our exhaust gases while we're on the run.
And then when you're at port, the engine isn't running,
then the boilers turn on. These are brand new. Those are, well, not in second year now. That leaks like hell, but our new one is the wrong size. That's why it's still sitting there. Right. That's some of the hydraulics for the unloading system. Back panel is our power distribution. It's all for electrical control where the power gets distributed to. This section here is for our ballasting. As we're taking cargo on, the boat's getting lower in the water, so we've got to get rid of our water. It's done here, and then as we're unloading cargo, the boat's rising up, we've got the water in. We try and keep it at an even keel. So all the controls for all the ballasting is done just in this section here. 18 pumps, 9 on each side. And as you guys saw from the pictures, this is a relatively new control panel. Everything was stripped out of here. The only thing that's original is this little panel here. Well, this isn't actually original, it's a few years old, but everything else is brand new, just a little over a year old.
So it looks like these are all the same controls that are up on the bridge.
Right, exact same.
Yeah, you can go, there's a lot of different, in fact, for the Coast Guard and ABS, we have to go through the controls of switching like the different modes of control. Right now we're in bridge controls, split mode.
Okay.
Which means we're at a constant RPM, engine speed, and then he just controls the pitch with the sticks. When you're in combined mode, as you guys know, your engine speed and pitch is together.
Oh, alright, okay.
So automatic synchronizers between the two engines to make sure that they're exact RPM?
Yeah.
That's automatic?
Yep. Depending on the load. Depending on the load.
So why wouldn't...
You'll see, okay, from this, depending on how he has the sticks up there now, from this engine to this engine, there'll be a slight difference. You're at 94% here on the fuel rack, you're 92% over here. In fact, he's going a little faster than he should be right now because we want to lose time, so I don't know why he's got it up so much.
But why wouldn't they be in combined mode right now while we're...
Because we're running the shaft generator right now, so we have to be at a constant 514
a little heavier
shaft
load
RPM,
on.
Otherwise we won't get our 60 cycles.
Okay.
Wow. And if the pilot house was to adjust our speed, they would knock out our lights. So we have control of the speed just to keep the lights on.
You're doing it from down here right now?
Yes.
And they just have the pitch up there.
Which is the pitch and these are the throttles, right?
Right.
The joystick or these and then
Right
these
now
up
up there, because we are in split, that's all he has is pitch with the throttles. If he was in the combined mode, he'd have speed and pitch. Okay.
So it's controlled with the same... Okay.
There's the old telegraph right now. So back in the old days when they adjusted the telegraph and you saw it here, you don't have the same pedestal telegraphs down here that they do there, right? This is all you had back in the day?
Well, this is just because this was required, okay?
Yeah.
They never really use these. I mean, we have to test them.
Yeah.
What they call testing signals. And we have to do it for ABS. We have to do it just to make sure everything's working. We've never really used them on because it's always been in bridge control.
Up until
so they don't have to ring down what they want. They have bridge control. You know?
Did the how long ago was it when those telegraphs were operational upstairs on the bridge?
Well, they've always
with the peel sticks.
Well, they've always been operational. They just never used them because we're always in bridge control.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Unless, you know...
I got the distinct impression they left them up there just kind of for decoration after you put the new engines in. Because they look cool.
It's a requirement.
Really?
Requirement when this boat came out. It's a requirement, yeah.
Wow. How cool.
If they lose bridge control, we have to know what signals they want. And well, now we can use radios, which is probably more than this, but if they don't have bridge control, we have complete control down here. This is what we use.
You can take the mouse and you can